Hi my dear students, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I am discussing the answers for 3 marks and 4 marks questions from the social public examination. Okay. So first question number 26 ನಾನು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋಂಥದ್ದು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರೀಅರೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸು, ಬಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಲುಕ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಒನ್ ಬೈ ಒನ್. ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 26, ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಕ್ಸಾರ್. ಸೊ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ 6 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು ನೀವು, 3 marks ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ. The answer is like Shah Alam II accorded the Diwani rights over Bengal to the British. Shah Alam II gave away all the rights over Bengal to British for an annual fee of rupees 26 lakhs. Shujaudullah, the Nawab of Awadh, had to pay war indemnity of rupees 50 lakhs for waging a war against the company. With the death of Mir Zafar, the company paid pension to his son and took over the entire administration of Bengal. The Battle of Buxar made the British the real holders of power over Bihar, Bengal, Odisha provinces. Even Awadh remained under their control. In 1765, Robert Clive brought in dual government in Bengal. As per this, the British had the right to collect land taxes, whereas the Nawab had power over administrative issues like justice and others. So, ಈ ರೀತಿ 6 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ನೀವು ಬರೀಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಫಾರ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 26. ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 27 ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಅಂದರೆ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಐದರ್ ರೈಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನಾ ಸಮಾಜ್ ಆರ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ರೇಟ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್. ಸೊ ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ನೀವು ವಾಟ್ ವರ್ ದ ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಪುಟ್ ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ದ ಮಾಡರೇಟ್ಸ್ ಟು ದ ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷ್ ಗವರ್ನಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನೋದಾದರೆ ಈ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. The first 20 years of Indian National Congress is called the Age of Moderates. W.C. Banerjee, M.G. Ranade, Surendranath Banerjee, Dadabhai Nauroji, Gopal Krishna Gokhale were the major moderate leaders. Moderates had faith in rule of British and judiciary. They used to table their demands with the framework of constitution through prayers and requests. They tried to bring in political awareness among the people. They organized public meetings, discussed various burning issues, and submitted memorandums to the government. They submitted memorandums demanding cutting down of military expenditures, development of Indian industries, providing good education and programs for poverty alleviation. Moderates were the first to study the ill effects of British rule in India. Moderates explained the drain of resources of India into England through scientific statistics, and it is called as drain theory. So ಈ ರೀತಿ 6 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ for this question. So moving to next question, that is question number 25. Krishnaraja Wadayar IV was much interested in spreading education among his people. Justify. So ಈ question ಗೆ answer, he was very much interested in spreading education among his people. He abolished fees in all primary schools to develop primary education. He helped girls' education. He started the University of Mysore and also started scholarships to the students continuing education in foreign countries. In 1905, the Indian Institute of Science was established at Bangalore with the help of Tata. Special attention was given to the development of irrigation. A barrage was constructed across Kaveri near Belagola. New railway lines were laid. Many small and large-scale industries were started. Among them, the iron and steel factory, cement factory, paper mills at Bhadravati, sugar factory at Mandya, sandal oil factory at Mysore, soap factory at Bangalore, chemical and fertilizers factory at Belagola, and so on. Legislative Council was formed, which was a great step in the legislative measures. So, ಈ ರೀತಿ 3 marks ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ 6 points ನೀವು ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 27, ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನಾ ಸಮಾಜ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇತ್ತಂತಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಆ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರು, ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನಾ ಸಮಾಜ್ ವಾಸ್ ಎಸ್ಟಾಬ್ಲಿಷ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಆತ್ಮಾರಾಮ ಪಾಂಡುರಂಗ ಇನ್ ಮುಂಬೈ. ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಫೌಂಡೆಡ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ದಟ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಟು ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಕೈಂಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಟು ಗಾಡ್. ಇಟ್ ಗೇವ್ ಪ್ರಯಾರಿಟಿ ಟು ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್. ಥ್ರೂ ದ ಡೆಕ್ಕನ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ, ಇಟ್ ಏಮ್ ಟು ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನಲ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್. ಇಟ್ ಎನ್ಕರೇಜ್ಡ್ ವಿಡೋ ಮ್ಯಾರೇಜ್, ಫೀಮೇಲ್ literacy, intercaste marriage, eating together by people of all castes, and opposed child marriage, caste system, idol worship, and Purit system. It maintained that all religions were path towards the truth and hence needed to be respected. During the Indian Renaissance, orphanages, national schools, and shelter homes for women were established. M.G. Ranade popularized Prarthana Samaj. He believed that progress in the political and economic fields was impossible without reform of the society. So many points are there. ನಾನು ಈಗ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಓದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು 6 ಪಾಯಿಂಟನ್ನು ನೀವು ಬರೆದಿರಬಹುದು. And also he propagated Hindu-Muslim unity. Ranade was active in the National Congress Party. He started the high school for educating girls. Next, question number 30. Soil erosion leads to many problems. Justify anta kelidru. Idakke soil erosion is one of the most important problem in our country. There is an increase in soil erosion in the recent years. The important causes are deforestation, overgrazing, unscientific method of cultivation, over irrigation. So idu ನೀವು ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Next, question number 31st, that is list out the major ports that are found in eastern coast of India ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು, and list out the preventive measures of earthquakes ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು earthquakes ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Avoid the human settlement in the earthquake prone zones. Follow earthquake resistant designs for the construction of buildings. Use building materials of high quality and avoid high rise buildings. Restrict the overground mining. Restrict urban growth in the hilly areas with the high seismic vulnerability. Avoid the construction of large dams and reservoirs. Stop deforestation and heavy quarrying activities. Idistu kuda 31st na preventive measures of earthquake ge answer agide. So the next 32nd question bandu explain the importance of women's self help groups anta kelidru. Illu kuda nimge 32nd question ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ. The self-help groups empower the women financially too. It is possible to provide women microfinance in major way. They help them in social and economic development. They have helped women to lead an independent life by increasing educational awareness. They help the women to face the atrocities heaped on them effectively. They also enable women to get their fundamental human rights independently. They provide women's democratic right, power and self-respect. They provide women opportunities to participate in all developmental programs. They enable women to get suitable representation in developmental projects. Idu 32nd question ge answer. Next 33rd question ge answer. Mention the characteristics of an entrepreneur anta kelidru. Answer: creativity, dynamism, team building, problem solving, risk taking and commitment. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಕೂಡ characteristics of entrepreneur ಆಗಿದೆ. Next, question number 34. ಸೊ ಇದು ಕೂಡ ಅನ್ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಅಂತ ತುಂಬ ಜನ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಏರಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀರಾ. 4th question. The interpretation of Kashmir with Indian Union is unique compared to other provinces. How ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So for this the answer is King Hari Singh of Jammu and Kashmir, which is located between India and Pakistan, wanted to be independent. Fearing a meagre of Kashmir with India, Pakistan incited the tribals of Jammu and Kashmir Valley. The National Conference of Sheikh Abdullah, which fought for the freedom of Kashmir, finally decided that merging with India that had a democratic republican constitution was better than merging with Pakistan, which had a religious constitution. Pressurized by such forceful circumstances, King Hari Singh requested for help from Indian government. After Pakistan attempt failed, Jammu and Kashmir merged with India with certain conditions. One part of Kashmir remained with Pakistan. The Indian government complained to the United Nations Organization against this. On 1st January 1949, the UNO ordered a ceasefire. The northwest region of Kashmir occupied by Pakistan is called Pak occupied Kashmir even now. POK anta heli karitivi. The integration of Jammu and Kashmir with India is unique compared to that of other provinces. So idu unexpected question anta tumba jana helidira. So 34th answer idagide. Next 35th question answer. Relationship between India and China has been strained in these days. Why anta kelidare. China is our big neighbor country situated in the northern part. Indo-China relationship has been developed in the course of our long history. Okay, so in the modern period, India was the first country to recognize Chinese communist government in the October 1949. Our aspiration is to have sound Indo-China relationship based on Panchashil and Hindi Chinese bye-bye principles, but such constructive cooperative principles are not bringing expected results. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ನೀವು ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು. In 1962, China invaded India and won the war. China claims over Arunachal Pradesh, one of our states, is a significant issue of Indo-China relationship. Next, our border is also not finally demarcated. As such, there is no well-settled international border, but we do have line of actual control. Even nuclear threat, foreign trade challenges, military advancements in border areas are some of the issues which strain our relationship with the China and the kottidare answer. Next, the answer for 36th question, that is agriculture plays a very important role in Indian economy anta kelidru. Idakke agriculture is a main occupation of Indians. It can be seen in all the parts of the country in different forms and cultivating different crops. Farming supplies the food grains of huge population of the country. It is life subsistence occupation and provides more employment opportunities than all the other sectors of economy. There are many industries in India which depend on the raw materials provided by the agriculture. Thus, directly agriculture nurtures many industries. So, ಇದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 37 ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು. Explain the political and economic causes of first war of Indian independence. And sub question ಕೂಡ ಇತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಜಲಿಯನ್ ವಾಲಾ ಬಾಗ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. 37th question political economic causes ನೋಡೋದಾದ್ರೆ political reasons ನೋಡಿ. Due to doctrine of lapse implemented by British, many Indian kings had to lose their kingdoms. As a result of this policy, Satara, Jaipur, Jhansi, Udaipur and many other states become part of British Empire. Dalhousie abolished the kingships of Tanjavur and Carnatic Nawabs. The British dethroned Mughal kings and many other kings. Many soldiers dependent on the kings became unemployed. This became the main reason for the protest against British. Next, economic reasons nodi. Due to the development of industries in England, the Indian handicrafts and industries diminished. England became a workshop of industries. The artisans of India become unemployed. The weavers become the first victims as wool and cloth making industries suffered a lot. The Indian handicraft became financially pathetic. The British lived high customs Indian goods entering the market of England. The farmers were exploited by zamindars. Land tax collection right awarded to talukdars were withdrawn. ಈ ರೀತಿ ನೀವು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಇದನ್ನು ಬರೆದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಜಲಿಯನ್ ವಾಲಾ ಬಾಗ್ ಮಸ್ಕೇರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕೂಡ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಬರೆದಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ವೆಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗುಡ್. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನಿಮಗೆ 29th ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅನ್ಆರ್ಗನೈಸ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದರ ಆನ್ಸರು ದ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಅನ್ಆರ್ಗನೈಸ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕರ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬೌಂಡ್ ಬೈ ಎನಿ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್. They get only wages for their work without any additional facilities or medical help. They are denied job security, fixed wages and allowances. Sometimes unorganized workers are harassed by the entrepreneurs. ಇನ್ನು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇರೋಂಥದ್ದು IMF ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಒಂದಿದೆ. ಇದೊಂದು ತುಂಬ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು ಅನ್ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ನು. ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಮಾನಿಟರಿ ಫಂಡ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕೇಳಿದಂಥ 28th ಕ್ವೆಶನ್. Though it started in 1945, it became completely operational in the year 1947. The head office is in the New York. It tries to resolve international economic crisis. It helps the development of global commerce, economic stability and the balance of payment. Continuation in points ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ. In this organization, Administrative Council, Board of Directors and Managing Director works. Its efficiency and transparency has been often appreciated. It is called as central bank of many central banks of different nations. It plays a role of facilitator between developed countries and non-developed countries. ಇನ್ನು ಫೈನಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ಮಾರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಕೊಯ್ನಾ, ಕೊಚ್ಚಿ, ವಿಶಾಖಪಟ್ಟಣಂ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ಮಾರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಈಗ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸು. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಗೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಈ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಬರ್ಸಿದಂಥ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸು. ಎಲ್ಲ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಗೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೊ ಮಚ್ ಫಾರ್ ವಾಚಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್. ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ದ ಹಾಲಿಡೇಸ್.